Breaking news. Adamu Garba, a chieftain of the APC, hails the federal government of Nigeria as she goes to Supreme Court to appeal judgment freeing IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Says a terrorist must be sentenced to death. No one who wishes to divide this great country will live to see the next day. He tweeted in his verified Twitter handle, Niger Twist News reports. Now, wow. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say again, because I don't think that Nigeria had ever been one. You are calling a freedom fighter a terrorist. You are wishing the federal government to execute him because he's asking for freedom. They are asking for freedom to live a country who have not recognized them as parts of the country. You want him to be executed. Though I am not surprised with that language, because all this while that has been the federal government mindset. The very first day they went to his house in Afaruku, Ibuku, in Umuahia, Abia State in 2017. That was what they wanted to do. But God saved him. Today, then they speak English, they give us Nnamdi Kanu jump bail and all that. And at that the same language, na AGF Malami still a whole for grant. Now, coming back to Adamu Garba statement. The other day, the very first day Appeal Court announced the judgment of Nnamdi Kanu's discharge and all that. He said something. He said he is not happy with Appeal Court judgment. Why would Appeal Court judgment discharge a terrorist? You understand? That Nigerian government have to do something about it. He said it on the 13th of October. Today, he's not happy that Nigerian government has accomplished, their vision to appeal the courts, to appeal the judgment freeing the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. These people are the problem we are facing in Nigeria today. Then they drag us, they go back. You go carry elephant for head, they pick cricket for ground when your neck don't bend. Bandits and Boko Haram, the Fulani jihadists, pretending to be Fulani herdsmen, killing people, doing all sort of evil to Nigerians, innocent Nigerians. These people cannot even challenge the federal government to go after them. But those people who sees that the way the government is handling the whole thing in Nigeria is no to them, they are now challenging the government that no, this is not how things have to be done. These are their real enemies. But those who are killing them, those people who have, driven them from their homes, their means of livelihood now is zero. Then they suffer. Then they IDP camp. Millions of them. These people, they will never say anything about it. Well, let's see how it goes. Because the federal government have shown that they have a personal issue with the IPOB leader. Not that Nnamdi Kanu, committed crimes against the Nigerian country because he is looking for, he is asking for Biafran's freedom and all that. We know the situation on ground today in the Southeast. I'm beginning to suspect all these unknown gunmen in the Southeast and all that. I've been saying this thing right from the very first time. When these things will happen, they will say it's IPOB members. IPOB members, okay. Why will you say IPOB members will go killing people, knowing too well that their leader is in the custody of Nigerian DSS, asking the Nigerian government to release him and let him go? Then they will now still go and be causing more problem, so that the government will now see more reason why he will not be released. All those things were all stage managed. And with the body language of the Nigerian government have shown what is actually happening in the Southeast. Because if they really cares about their citizens, knowing what is going on in the Southeast, they would have understand that releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the best thing to do for now. You restore peace, unity in the country. But no, AGF Malami has begged to see the end of this. And Northerners, they are happy. They want to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu executed. But how? That will bring the end of this country called Nigeria. If Nigerian government executes this plan they want to carry out, I don't think, according to his language, that the person will not see the next day to tell the stories. I don't know how Nigerian government will see or how they are going to tell the story aftermath of it. It's really very unfortunate. President Muhammadu Buhari's government has appealed the judgment of the RP court, freeing the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu. The Nigerian government has appealed the matter at the Supreme Court, the nation's report. The government, in a motion for a stay of execution filed on Wednesday at the nation's appeals court, is seeking the court to stop the execution of the appeal court judgment of October 13th. The appeal court acquitted the IPOB leader and buried any lower court from entertaining further charges against him. And this is just their problem. They do not want him to go. But why bringing him back to Nigeria? Una for just kill him for there now. You see how una just they tie on ourselves more and more. All this time you have wished to kill him. You brought him back. And now you are not satisfied with the appeal court judgment. You still want to go further. We know the Nigerian government is looking for something else. This the same president said he will not interfere in judiciary process concerning this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, that the court will determine Nnamdi Kanu's fate. Now the court has already decided his fate. The government is still appealing, the judgment. Well, let's see how it goes. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for coming out here. Bye for now.